Alright, so this is how we do in the Skelly. The 5-footers from Home Depot. The new one here. Get the legs out of the way. And then we got to remove these 4 screws here. Separate the 2 halves. Save your screws. We got the 2 halves separated. We'll go ahead and do the top half first. Alright, so here's the top half. I use a Dremel, a cutting blade. You could use a hacksaw or whatever you have available, but where I want to cut it, so if you notice, I want to cut, so you can either cut in here or right here. I will usually cut right here on this line right here, all the way across, all the way through. That's going to be the last line before the bottom of the pelvis here, that little ridge right there. It doesn't have to be pretty. Chop it off. Alright, so that part's done. We're gonna cut the pelvis off. Here's the pelvis. Alright, so to assemble this, you got these 2 3D printed parts here. 2 halves go together, like so. Your 1/4 inch bolt. Find the side with the hexagon shape on. Drop that in that one. Drop that one in that one. And they should push right down in there. 2 nuts. Use lock nuts. Get them started. You can use a wrench, but for me it's easier with a socket. I made the holes big enough to fit a socket in there, so I'm not going to tighten it up all the way. I'm just going to get it on there a little bit. Alright, so we got that together. So the top, you got 2 different size holes. A 3/4 inch on the back, that's for 3/4 inch PVC. And then you've got this one for 1/2 inch PVC. It goes all the way through. So this double lip on here, that's the bottom. The 3/4 is going to face the back. And the 1/2 inch is going to go down in here. So we left this loose so we can fit the 1/2 inch in there. This is the other the mount bracket for the motor, and it'll fit the 3/4 or 1/2 inch PVC through there, and it's tight. So I pre-installed it because I had to tap it on. Motor slips in, wires come out the bottom. You want the raised portion towards the top, towards the head. Nice and flat for the bottom. There's your cam for the motor. This is going to slide. That PVC, the total length is 8 3/4 inch, give or take a few. I pressed this on 4 inches from the bottom. So from the flat side of this to the edge of this, that's 4 inches in here. So that 4 inches is going to go down into this new pelvis. And that's going to slide in like so, and it'll go all the way till it hits the end. And then you just line these two here up, facing the back, and get those together, and then come back and tighten up these lock nuts. Alright, and now we're in business. It's in there. The 3/4 will still fit in there, so don't worry. It'll come later. Alright, got that together. So the new piece will be raised higher, 1/2 inch, but for right now I'm using these spacers that I printed. We won't need those with the new one. The new one will already be built onto that. And then you take the upper cam, and it just slides over the PVC. And I take the wire, get it bent the way you want it. I'll probably end up pre-bending these. Go either side, but I got a bad habit of going to this side over here for whatever reason. It's the side I like. Alright, get that in there. There you have it. Then we take and this will go towards the back of the skeleton. And you've got these grooves that these little holes these fit in. And it's kind of hard trying to get it on camera and do it at the same time, but that's just one side. Alright, one side snapped in. Alright, now. Alright, got those pushed in. Now we gotta put our screws in. You don't have to put them in tight, super tight, because you can actually break off the prongs. So I'm not going all the way in with them. And I'll come back with a hand screwdriver to make sure that I don't twist them too much. I should be using a hand screwdriver anyway. And there you have it. So the pellet is mounted on there. I use 3/4 inch. You can bushing it down to 1/2 inch, or if you want to run 1/2 inch out the bottom, put a 90 on it, come out the back. But it's however you want to do it. And take the upper torso and it'll slide on like so. Take some wiggling to get it to pop all the way in. And now it's all the way in. So run the motor, find the middle, set the body so that it's in the middle. And you can either run a screw in here. You don't want to run it too far. This is kind of thick, so you can go into it a little bit without going into the PVC. But you just want to grab onto this piece and put a screw probably in the back or the front, wherever you want to put it. But that screw will just keep it from spinning on you. I haven't had any problems with it unless it's leaning forward and the weight of the arms will actually hold it to one side. It just, if you can get it straight up and down, then you shouldn't have any problems. But throw a screw in there and keep it from spinning around on you. Well, that's it. That's basically all it is to it.